For the sweat, for the tears, for the cheers, for the guts, for the glory.
What up, James? Can you hear me all right? Cool. All right. All right. Two blessed is good. Ice cream is good. Ice cream is good. Actually, I'm going to go through and put them on a spreadsheet too. Actually, let's see. Draft. Okay. So, trying to think of how I should do this. Okay, Lakewood's right there. Alpha Gen's right there. So let's um got Alpha Gen's gonna be right there. Lakewood right there. We'll leave that open for a second Lakewood if we need it. PLEs. Alright, we'll put Major Show Stampede. Alright, here we go. Okay. Two Bless is Lakewood. Okay, let me just. Yeah, there we go. All right. All right, he's Lakewood. I forgot that. So to be on Alpha Gen, they're going to have to be assigned to a brand. Okay, let me go out of here. No. All right. How do I want to do this? See if I can edit this. Okay, I think I'm just going to keep everybody on the same brand, actually. But then separate them when booking. All right, Two Bless will stay, and he got drafted to Lakewood. Ace Green was undrafted, so he'll go to Alpha Gen. Ace Grim can go to Alpha Gen. Knight is currently on Stampede. We will cut Agony until he gets ready to return. Cut everyone but the hit squad. Y'all just gonna fight each other. Morales will stay. Amazon Megan will stay. Watts is going to Alpha Gen. So I think I want to sign. I think I want to put the Truth Militia on Lakewood. Big C's Lakewood, Big Gene's Lakewood. Bishop Grimm is going to be cut. Have not seen him in a minute. If anybody in here disagrees with any of these, let me know. What up, King? I'm just going through the roster. Blade did not get drafted, but He is going to Stampede. Bloodstone Stampede. Bobby Ball Tucker's Lakewood. Bray is Stampede. Walker Stampede. Buster's Lakewood. Carmelo also. No, he did get drafted to Stampede. Harper to Lakewood. All right. Collar and chain. Why is chain so low? What is going on with him? Weird. Briggs, Lakewood, Claire. Cody Six is Lakewood. I don't know why he's a 79. I need to look at that. Damian is Stampede. Damian Martinez is Alpha Gen. Daniel Johnson is going to be cut. Danny Bishop is a Stampede. David Young Stampede. Dean Travis is Mr. Alpha Gen. Dan Wilcox is Lakewood. Sicario is Alpha Gen. Dionysos can be cut. Dream is Stampede. Ego Man is Stampede. Grant is Alpha Gen. Hicks is Lakewood. I don't know about these guys. I'm not impressed with Hear No Evil, See No Evil, Speak No Evil myself. Anybody want to save them? All right. Isaiah James. He has been in my inbox quite a bit, wanting on. I just haven't forwarded the messages. So let's stick him on Alpha Gen if you want to. Well, know what? Let's just cut him. We'll let him come back if he wants to. If he wants to come, if he wants to come back, he can promo or something. Blazes Stampede. Jacobs Lakewood. James is Lakewood. Jax Wild is Alpha Gen. J Smoke Stampede. Jaden Reyes is Alpha Gen. Jersey Stampede. Jerseyanna. Burt's. Alpha Gen. Oh, I'm gonna drop Johnny Blaze down to Alpha Gen also. Johnny Sanda. Let's just get rid of him. I don't think he showed up when he did have a match. I ain't heard from him since he said I want a match. King is Stampede. Kennedy Michaels is Alpha Gen. Rashawn's Lakewood. Devil's Lakewood. Watts is Stampede. Mondo Stampede. I am signing Mikey Maniac to Lakewood. Mikey Sparks can go. Discord party chat is open also if anybody wants to jump on and talk. Marsha Stampede, Natural Stampede, Angel Stampede, Nightmare is Alpha Gen. Okawa Khan. We're gonna cut Omar. We can grab him if we need him, but King has 2 already. Yeah, if you got one. 90 overall is the cap. No individual stats over 95. I'm going through cutting people now. We're gonna get rid of Oni unless he wants to come. If he can let us know when he wants to come back. Papa Legba can go. I think Pierce can go also. JoJo didn't get drafted, but he has tag teams with Jersey, so I'm going to sign him to Stampede. I'm going to cut Raven, not Shade, because I haven't seen bro in the stream ever. And I hadn't seen him in chat. I haven't seen a promo. Honestly, I just hadn't seen anything. Oh. Can you hear me now? Yeah, it's yeah, I can grab you. 90 overall is the max. No individual stats or traits over 95. And then no finishers in the base move set. Compton didn't get drafted either. Marvin, do you want Compton on Alpha Gen, or we want to wait till he shows back up? All right, we'll put Compton. Because I mean, he was showing up. I just hadn't seen him in a minute. And then hashtag Alpha Pro for your upload 00. Rusty is Lakewood. We're going to get rid of him. Hear no evil. See no evil. Speak no evil. Seth did not get drafted either. I'll keep him, but I don't know where to put him. I'll put him. Shan is Lakewood. Southern Psycho is Alpha Gen. Squirrel did not get drafted, but I'm going to sign him to Lakewood. Get rid of Tanaka. C-Don. Alpha Gen. I'm going to cut Trey Montana too. Norm is Utility. Tyson Marshall Stampede. I'm going to sign Warden to Lakewood. Wes is Lakewood. Yoko. Yama. Alpha Gen. Zach Erie. Lakewood. All right, so all right, here's what I got. Who else here? Okay, here's what I got. Stampede, Tyson Marshall, Brian Walker, The Natural, King, Damian Black, Dream, Bray Blaze, Jay Smoke, Adrian Knight, Danny Bishop, Max Mondo, Nick Angel, Mosh Delgado, Carmelo Justice, David Young. Actually, you know what? I can just throw it up here. Y'all can see it too. What up, Erie? I'm gonna show you guys what we got for the rosters right now. All right, so we'll get rid of. All right. You guys that are here, tell me what you think if we need to change anything. Tyson Marshall, Brian Walker, Natural, King, Damian Black, Dream, Bray Blaze, Jay Smoke, Adrian Knight, Danny Bishop, Max Mondo, Nick Angel, Mosh Delgado, Carmelo Justice, David Young, Jersey, Ego Man, Jack Blaze, Bloodstone, Marcus Watts, Blake Brown, Primetime JoJo. That's all Stampede. That's 22 men on Stampede. Hicks, Wes, Fashawn, Little Devil, James Marshall, Bobby Balltucker, Two Bless, Cody Six, Jacob, Shan, Buster, Big C, Briggs, Gene, Harper, Wilcox, Erie, Beretta, Mikey, Squirrel, Warden, and Erie. Oh, I got Erie twice. Okay, so we'll get rid of one of those. And then we also need to stick. Oh wait, I didn't. I don't think I put Rusty in. Put Rusty right there. And then here's the Alpha Gen roster. I guess I'll just throw Sexy Seth on there since I have him, or I'm keeping him on the system. And then these are the guys we're cutting: Agony Bishop, Daniel Johnson, Isaiah James, Joni, Mikey Sparks, Omar, Oni, Papa Legba, Pierre, Hear No Evil, See No Evil, Speak No Evil, Tanaka, Trey Montana. Y'all see anybody we should get rid of or move? The only person on Lakewood that might should be traded to or on Stampede that might should be traded to Lakewood, I think, is Knight. Is there anybody on Lakewood that should be traded to Stampede? Is there a trade we can work out? Or is there anybody to move up? I mean, everybody's either a secondary or they haven't really been super active. Shan. Mm, well, I almost wonder if we shouldn't move Little Devil, James Marshall, and Shan over to Stampede because it's a 3 hour show. Lakewood's a 2 hour show, and right now they have the same amount of people. I said Adrian Knight going to Lakewood, and then Little Devil, James, and Shan going to Stampede. But probably, I mean, we can have an Alpha Gen match on Lakewood, especially with these lower, like these smaller rosters. Because Tyson Marshall's not even actually active, so he's not even going to count. I mean, he's active on commentary, but he's not active in the ring right now. And I do want to leave space for people to move up. All right, y'all think on it. I'm going to go piss. I'll be back. All right. Knight and Bloodstone. That's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do Knight and Bloodstone for James, Shan, and Devil. Who wants to make a trade graphic? I like that idea. I mean, still, it only gives. I mean, I almost feel like they. This is everybody, right? Rapper, you're staying on Alpha Gen until you join the Facebook group and post promos and stuff like that. No, if you don't post promos, you're not moving to the main show. It's just not happening. We're trying to make the main show's storyline only, and if you're not promoing, you're not in a storyline. And are you talking about me? Did I not hear somebody? Or are y'all talking about rapper? All right. I think that's it. Well, I mean, and then we got the women too. Do y'all think we should separate the women or just let them float between shows? I mean, there's only like 10 of them, so if that. Okay, who are we future endeavoring? We wish you the best. We wish you the best. Yeah, so he's a 90 there. Why is he a 79 in universe? I don't get it. Wish you the best. Good luck in DW. What up, Rye? I'm cracking myself up right now. All right, who's y'all's vote for his other for his other one? Let's do somebody that hadn't been done before. You know what? I'll just surprise y'all with it. We got one for next. Oh, I'm ready. Go ahead and put him up. What's up, Yeti? We just doing some roster maintenance, clearing up some space because I ran out of space tonight. Also, breaking news: Adrian Knight has been traded to Lakewood. News should hit social media as soon as somebody steps up and makes a graphic. It's Knight and Bloodstone for James Marshall, Little Devil, and Shan Leon. Oh yeah, there's some updates too. I guess I could go ahead and do those while we're doing all of this. What's Buster got that I can't get? Oh, Usos showcase. Okay, I might go try to do that here in a minute. Let me find your dude so Marvin can get you written down. No, no chance I'm doing that. Dude, actually looks pretty dope. Black Havoc, is that right? Blacks. Black's Havoc. All right, so we're gonna add Black's Havoc to the Alpha Gen roster. Yeah, you're gonna have to. Hell, the Alpha Gen roster is just as big as each main roster now. Let's go ahead and call Ace Graham up to Lakewood. I saw Rusty beat Wes. I was trying to watch. I watched a little bit when I got home, and then I got busy for a minute. But then I got back on and caught that. It's funny. Rusty does good everywhere he goes, but he doesn't do good in Alpha Pro. It's weird because I sent him to Mr. Big's promotion, and he did well. Sent him to XVW, and he does well, but he doesn't do good in Alpha Pro. Okay, did I get everybody? I think so. Yeah, he did good on Erie's last year too. And Buster, to get his update, I'm gonna have to do the Usos thing. All right, let's take a look at the rosters now. All right, see you later, Oh, are you starting back up, Erie? All right, here's the rosters now. All of these guys are gone now. I mean, Stampede still. I guess we can just do like two women's matches. We can do like two or three. We can do more women's matches on Stampede, I guess, to make up for the difference. I just don't think any of these. All these guys are either second or third calls, or they're brand new. Valley Wrestling. Is it going to be like hardcore like it was last season? It felt hardcore-ish last season, or is it going to be? What's it going to be? What kind of vibe you got going? That's going to tell me who I want to send over there. Well, and what rules are you going by? Okay, so will you pick up Johnny Blaze for Ascend and just go ahead and grab Rusty again for Descent? Awesome, thanks. Okay, let me go and uh-oh. I don't know what happened. Okay. I don't know if that saved actually. Okay, I think it did. Alright, let's get rid of. Yeah, I was gonna look at one of mine too. One of mine is like way down. Yeah, like why is he at a 79? I mean, he's only got one cold streak. I don't know why he's so low. See what yours is, Adrian. It's 3 losses in a row is what it is. That one. It's 3 of them. But like one win cancels that out. See you later, Double O. So you just need to face like somebody that you can beat. You need to face Trice and Norm. It's a risk though. Actually, you know what? That would actually be if we had a couple of jobbers that were like 70s, right? That would be a good redemption for Alpha Gen for guys that are on losing streaks to be like, I want a match against Pierre Pierce or whatever, just to like break your streak. You know what I'm saying? Like if you go on a losing streak because you're at the in the like when you're in the main event, going on a losing streak is not uncommon because you're fighting the best people in the Fed. Yeah, enhancement match. And if you get on a cold streak, you can pay 5,000 channel points or whatever, 2,500 channel points, something like that, to get booked in an enhancement match on Alpha Gen, and you'll face somebody with lower stats. That's actually a pretty good idea. All right, let me go and delete these people. And then I'm going to set the titles and call it a night, probably. Okay, one of these is leaving. That one. Appreciate that follow. We're just doing some roster maintenance, finishing up actually. Rye, are you still here or you went to bed? Yeah, I like gym mode. Okay, maybe this is the correct title. Okay, we are retiring the triple threat title. We are retiring the underground title. We will be introducing a new Lakewood title that will uh, be on this week's show. Probably won't crown the champion this week. We'll probably will get who's going to fight for it Saturday. Okay. Go ahead and get rid of these. They don't even want to wear them anymore. I'm going to retire APF championship too. all good there. Sweet. Sounds good to me. 20 man. I almost did that when we did the first blood, I almost did the tables. I almost did tables and decided to do first blood instead. But yeah, that sounds like a good one. All right, now let me check these titles. Make sure everything's. I just didn't have time to make a card, and I was trying to think of something cool that we had never done before, and that was what I came up with on the fly. He did. They were arguing in the chat that all these other people had been longer than Adrian, but me and Bray watched the replay the next day, and Adrian came in fifth. I think he probably lasted longer than anybody except for possibly Little Devil. It's one of them two for sure. What is up with this game tonight? It keeps crashing. Like right now, it's just frozen. Like what the hell? Chamber KO only. That'd be cool. I've never seen one of those either. I hope by me deleting those titles didn't fuck up the universe save. But if it did, it did. Now is as good a time as any because we're at the beginning of the brand split. Everybody would just be reset. It's done it before, man. This game does some crazy shit. One time I deleted a bunch of titles, but they were like titles that were anchoring. Oh, you know what? I deleted the world title. That might be the problem. Is because I deleted that world title. It might have messed it up, actually. We'll see if it loads. It ain't gonna load. It froze right there. I'm gonna have to reset up the shit. It's because I had the world title because Rye made a new world title, and I just deleted the old one, and it was anchored to those shows. Son of a bitch. Well, I know what I'm doing tomorrow night. I ain't gonna try to do that tonight. Probably what I'll do tomorrow night is set it up. Also, want to get the Titantrons working too. Yeah, I'm sure that's what it did. It's because you know how you have to have a world title for a show? It's where I just deleted that world title. Damn, I don't think there's any way to fix it. I did some, but they're not showing up. Like, I did a bunch already. And only certain people's are showing up. But I think now if I reset it, they'll probably all show up. All right, I'm gonna hop off here, go to bed. Actually, I'm gonna work on the Lakewood card, but I'll post it later. All right, see you guys later.